everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I have my everyday full coverage glam, and I really enjoy this look just because I have pimples but you can't really see them. And so I really enjoy that, and the glitter isn't too in your face, isn't too pop-in. It's really easy to do, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys found it very helpful, and as always, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. For primer today, I'm going to be using the Fenty Pro Filtr primer, and I actually kind of like this stuff. I'm just using it more and more now, and I feel like I like it only when paired with the Fenty foundation, and so that kind of gave it away. I'm using the Fenty foundation as well today. Before I go in with the foundation, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in medium, and I'm going to just cancel out any blemishes, red areas, discolored areas. Take the Shop Miss A Wonder Blender and then pounce this into my skin. This one's the Paw Paw Charity one. I'm going to add 2 pumps on my blender, and I'm in the color 210 in the foundation. And this shade is just a little too light for me, but it does oxidize, so we're just going to tap it into our face. Alright, so we're going to go in with our Shape Tape in light medium, and I'm going to put this on my nose, side of my nose. I'm going to try and blend this in with a brush. This is the Delium Tools 167. This is their SFX brush, and I'm just going to pat this concealer in. This is going to give me a little bit more coverage. I'm looking very ghostly, but my eyebrows are on fleek, so we're going to go ahead and into some powder. I have the AOA Studio Banana Powder, and I'm just going to go ahead to set my entire face with this with my sponge. I'm going to set it from the bottom going up. And then as you could see, my foundation matches my neck now. Doesn't match? Match. So that's why I like using this yellow powder on my face. So I'm just packing it on my forehead like this, and then I'm going to grab a brush. This is the Shop Miss A F6, and I'm going to buff it into my skin. I prefer this method for my forehead area because it's quick and easy, and then for the rest of my face, just so that the powder is evenly dispersed, I will just run it across everywhere. I'm still looking ghostly, so I'm just going to grab some random bronzer. Don't know the name just yet, but I'm just going to pop this onto my forehead, because whenever I edit, I'm like, oh my god, she needs some bronzer on her forehead at least. So let me do this real quick. We'll add more later. Okay, let's move on into the eyes. Today's palette of choice is the Colourpop Yes Please palette, and I'm going to take the top shade up here. This one is called Full Zip, and I'm going to use the Delium Tools Studio 8938, and I'm going to pack this color all over my eyelid. I'm using Champs and Big Cocktails together, and I'm going to pop this into my crease on my Sigma E40. Grabbing my Delium Tools Golden Triangle 785, I'm going to go ahead and take the color GNO, and I'm going to pop this into my crease just a little lower. And also Delium Tools gave me a code where if you want to save on the Golden Triangles line, then you could use the code JAS15 for 15% off. Thought that would be beneficial to you guys. It's not an affiliate code or anything, they just gave it to me to give to you. I'm a messenger, so yeah. It's like everyone in this house loves to make noise whenever I start filming. Just right when I hit record, everyone's just stomping all over the place, vacuuming. I'm gonna go back to my Sigma E40 and blend this color out. I did not take any additional product. I'm just blending. By the way, tonight I'm going somewhere, and I'm like, I kind of want to look good. Maybe. Sort of. A little bit. Now I'm taking the red called Spoiled, and I'm popping this into my outer corner on the Delium Tools Golden Triangle 765. I'm going to use something new. This is the Colourpop Supernova Shadow. I have the color Walk of Fame. It is just a coppery shade, and I have no mirror other than the one that's like super big. So we're going to go in and just pop this on my eyelid, I guess. I do admit, this makes cut creases very easy. I'm actually gonna keep looking down until this dries, so sorry about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and deepen up my outer corner. So I'm gonna take that red again that I initially used, and I'm gonna use that same brush that I applied the red with earlier. Oh my god, this is so hard, you guys. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go right here and then blend the two. It's still wet, that's why I can't look up. And so I'm just going to blend it. I finally had some downtime last night. So you know what I did? I watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Alright, so it finally dried. It took like 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. So it actually works really, really well. I think it looks really good. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna do a wing liner, and today I have my gel liner that I want to use. This is by Sigma. This is their Wicked Gel Liner. I really like this gel liner, and apparently it's like one of their best sellers. So you guys should really get on that if you're looking for a really good gel eyeliner. And I'm trying to find my eyeliner brush. Hold on. I have the Delium Tools 708. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my eyes. For my lower lash line, I'm lining it with the Marc Jacobs Fine Wine. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here and pop that into my lower lash line on the Sigma E32. Then I'm gonna grab this almost muted red, and I'm gonna pop this right on top of the other color that I just applied. We're gonna grab this dark red brown, and we're gonna apply this right on our lash line. This is the Delium Tools 718. Today I'm using the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline, and I'm trying to use the rest up because it's drying out on me and I need to get a new mascara soon. Gonna apply my expensive ass lashes. I'm gonna look down in a mirror, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it and then squeeze it with my natural lashes. I really like these because these ones actually feel really lightweight. I mean, I have a lot of lashes, but these ones are definitely unique because the band is thick but flexible, and it just doesn't feel really hard. And I really like the fact that I didn't have to maneuver the lash to make it fit my eye. I really enjoy this one. This one's Opulence, by the way. I have this Colourpop bronzer called In It to Win It, and I'm gonna apply this with my Delium Tools 966 brush. And this might be just a little too dark. Online, it looked a lot lighter. But I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to my cheeks. I'm actually gonna try and build it up just because I don't want it to look too crazy. So check it out. Shop Miss A has these really big magnetic palettes, very similar to those Z palettes, but look, this is their large palette. It was only like $7, and then this is a Z palette. Like, hello? I think that's cool. I thought it would be worth mentioning because I haven't really talked about it here on my videos. I mentioned it in like my Snapchats previously, but I just thought it would be fun to mention. So I'm going to take this Shop Miss A blush. I forgot what name it's called. It's Asteroid. And I'm going to take that on my Morphe E34, and I'm just going to pounce it on my cheeks like this. Asteroid is actually really, really pigmented, as well as like their other blushes that they have. So I like to just pounce it on my skin as opposed to just like swirling it on my face, because I feel like I get way too much pigment that way. I'm going to take Mary Luminizer on my Sigma F03, and I'm going to pop this on my cheeks. You guys barely see me use this, but it's, I don't know, it's just because it doesn't really call out to me as much as I want it to. I feel like I got a bad one because this one isn't as pigmented as my sister's Mary Luminizer. I'm going to take the Shop Miss A Starlight Highlight, and then this Morphe, I think it's called Made of Gold, and then I'm just going to pop this on my cheeks just to add a little bit extra glow. I'm going to drag Mary Luminizer in my inner corner I'm also going to put a little bit on the bridge and the very tip of my nose, as well as the very tip of my brow bone. Yes, just a little bit, not too heavy. And then before I forget, let's contour the nose. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that bronzer on the Shop Miss A E110 brush. I just took one tap and I'm just gonna drag this color on the side of my nose. My camera stopped rolling and all I did was put powder on the sides of my nose just to bake it a little bit. And then I'm going to take some brow gel. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel in clear. And I'm just going to run this through my eyebrows. I'm going to make sure that all my hairs are sticking straight up. And this is just going to help it last all night. I have my BH Cosmetics Nude Lip Liner. And then I have my favorite MAC Naturally Transformed Lipstick. And I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. I'm going to blend the two colors together with a brush. It's just because the lip liner was just a little bit darker than the actual lipstick. And then for the final step, we're going to spray our face with the Mario Badescu Facial Spray. Alright guys, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys really enjoy. As always, if you love this tutorial, then please let me know. As always, I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.